Determined to be heard, for the second time in less than a month, thousands of South Koreans marched through the cold streets of Seoul to express their anger at the government. And it's not just about history books that have been written by the state or unpopular labor reforms.
The government has ignored public opinion and failed to reflect that into policies. Each and every one of us now have frustrations in our minds. I came out to express that.
There is a growing mistrust of President Park Geun-hye, a conservative second-generation politician who was elected 3 years ago by a small majority on the promise of being more progressive. Park's father was president for nearly 20 years after a military coup in 1961, and he's credited with driving the country's economic growth. So when his daughter promised economic revitalization, many say they believed her. Hwang Yun-ju is worried that President Park has other traits in common with her father. He put these anti-government posters up on his shop window. Police dropped by unannounced, accusing him of spreading lies.
If around 10 police visit for such a matter, it is very serious. The freedom of expression and the values in the Constitution are seriously being undermined. Even more serious if they do this to ordinary people.
But these so-called ordinary people will not be deterred.
People here feel things haven't been going well for a while now, and anything could have triggered this anti-government backlash. Beyond politics, the frustration being expressed here is over economic realities, a widening wealth gap and the erosion of the middle class.
Analysts say such demonstrations would have happened regardless of who was in power.
We do seem to see a growing polarization in this society for sure, and that is increasing political tension and confrontation and unhappiness in this society.
And it isn't just the streets they're going to be heard. With more South Koreans feeling worse off now than they have before, they hope change comes between their silent prayers and the angry chants. Marga Ortigas, Al Jazeera, Seoul.